One for the money, you know what it is. Two.
Hey guys, welcome back to the lab for some exclusive content. Leon here. Welcome to another year of Who is the Hat God. This is the 6th iteration of the tournament, so I'm really excited to kick this one off. This week we'll be starting off with 4 pre-orders. So you'll get to see us run through the stories and kind of interview the contestants. So as a reminder, there's 27 contestants in round 1 already. We've filmed and recorded and put into approval roughly 20 or so of the submissions. We've recorded pretty much all of round 1's contestants, so we're really excited to roll that out. But for the next 7 weeks, we're going to be rolling about 3 hats every single week for pre-order. So this is the first round, week 1. So the pre-orders will be up at the end of this video, and they're going to run through till Sunday, 10 o'clock Mountain Time. So that's exciting. So you'll have anytime from now till Sunday to get your pre-orders in, and then at the end of the first round, we're going to tally up the 27 contestants, and we'll take the 12 top in sales and move them on to round 2. So just a reminder, the prizes for the Hat God tournament is first place will get $2,500, second place will get $1,000, third place will get $500 US. So a lot of money at stake, a lot of pride at stake, and each person along the way will get their hat made. So congratulations to all of the members and participants who've qualified for the tournament. This is going to be a huge tournament. I believe it's the best hat tournament in the world. Luke and the team there at Pro Image Sports Colorado has done a great job to get this for the people. And along the way, we're going to get many great hats. So without further ado, this is the first 4 contestants entering the ring for round 1 of Who's the Hat God 6. Round 1, week 1. So hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Hey guys, we are back. More exclusive content. We are with Brian, aka Filthy Fitted.
So,
how are you?
I'm doing good, man. How about you?
Good. You got into the contest day 1, I believe, right? If I'm not mistaken. Day 1, day 2?
Day 2.
Day 2? Okay. One of the early entrants to the contest. You got in with a beautiful Chicago Cubs mock-up.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about your design?
Well, for me personally, Cubs is one of the main things I collect. I don't got,
right.
It's not like my whole collection, but I definitely got like at least 1/4 of my collection is just straight Cubs hats. Cool. So, and one of my favorite combos right now is the camo and brown. I love how that looks. So I was like, for sure, got to throw the Cubs on that camo and brown, and that's how I came out with that one.
Nice. How long you been designing for?
About a year right now this time.
Okay.
Yeah, finally finding my groove though. I feel like I'm starting to really get some really nice designs out there.
Right. What got you into? Are you a collector first that just kind of went into that world?
Okay. I was a collector for probably a year before I made my first design. And then there was this one day I was on my way to work and I just got a random idea. I was like, man, that would be a pretty cool hat. And I just couldn't get it out of my head. So I just started watching a bunch of videos. I was like, I got to learn how to do these mock-ups, man. Let me see if I can bring this to life one day. And it was actually your video that I watched a long time ago when I first started. Yeah.
Cool. Hopefully I didn't lead you astray.
Nah.
But what's your method? What do you design on? Are you a PC, a tablet?
I started on PC and I'm on Adobe Photoshop. So I learned on there. And then eventually I was like, I wanted an iPad because I wanted to be able to do mock-ups everywhere because I hated that anytime I had to do mock-ups, I had to be at home on my desk, like on my big-ass PC. I was like, man, like whenever I was like at a party or something and I was bored, like a family event, I was like, man, I could be doing a mock-up right now. Right. So then, one day my girl was like, let's go get an iPad because she wanted an iPad for school too. So I was like, you know what, like if I get an iPad and she can use it for school, I can use it for my mock-ups, it'll be worth it. Because that's the thing too. I was like, it's not gonna be worth it. I'm not gonna use it enough, So I was like, fuck it. One day we just pulled the trigger, and yeah, we went to Best Buy and got an iPad, and I've been hooked on the mock-ups ever since.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite designers?
So when I first started, I can't remember his name. It was a designer for Pro Image America. I think it was like RMD.
Yeah,
He
Joey.
was one of my favorites for a long time. I liked his.
RMDCC. Yes.
Yeah, dude, a lot of sick. Does he still design? I feel like I hardly ever see him make any hats anymore recently.
I know he was like the main guy for Pro Image America, and then something happened, and I think the ownership changed possibly, and he's doing other stuff with other stores. I see him pop up. I think he was at 606 if I'm not mistaken, but he's around at least. I don't think he ever really stopped. I just think that he just had to like kind of find a new spot type shit. Yeah. But Joey's a really good designer.
I liked him too, and then he's not really too big of a designer, but Vav. I really like all of Vav's
okay.
Yeah, I love all his designs. His hooks, everything comes out really cool.
There's a lot of anime stuff, right?
Yeah,
a lot of anime inspired Dragon Ball type shit. Okay.
The Gohan, the Brolys, all of those. And then off the top of my head, Ronnie Fittich too. Can't forget about Ronnie.
Shout out Ronnie.
Big color.
Out in Idaho.
No misses ever. So that's probably my top 3 right there, I would say.
Okay, good stuff. All right, well, let's get into it. So you got in with this. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. You got in with this Chicago Cubs. So I was talking to you a little bit off air, and originally when we started doing this project or this contest, I had to redo some of the stuff. Now you guys are coming with like already finished mock-ups. I didn't have to do shit. So
many people designing nowadays. It's so cool.
Yeah, I mean it's good to see. So we're going with I guess you want the are you going the big Cubs or the small Cubs? Because I'm going to judge you depending on which you answer. There's no real wrong answer. I'm just going.
What do you mean by big Cubs?
So you want the big logo or the small logo?
Well, like, isn't there just like I don't know, just like the regular like
So there's a smaller one, but now it's becoming more popular to use a big one.
Actually, I think I have seen that one. My Fitters have done one like that, huh? My Fitters and Clark Street. Yeah, I forgot about that one, honestly. Yeah, no, let's do the little one. I don't know
the little one. Okay, good. Because to me, that's the right answer.
Yeah, so the big one's a little too much.
Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. So let me pull that tape guide for you. Yeah, here it is. All right, and then the 1990. So it looks like you got metallic gold, radiant red, walnut, and snow white. You're interesting choice. You're not going like glow on anything. You're not going off white on any other white. Keeping it snow.
Yeah, I'll keep it snow.
I like that. 1990, man. 1990 with this like Mama Bear Cub. To me is like
it's like I feel like using that Angry Cub logo, I can't use anything else. Like I can't use Wrigley Field or nothing like that. It just has to be 1990. It's got it.
Yeah. All right, and then you got the All-Star game. Let me grab that. All right, and you said Cubs is your team to collect. Is that that where you're from, or are you?
No, I'm from California. I just love the Chicago logo. Something about it. When I first saw it, I was like, yeah, I need that.
Right.
One of the first ones I still don't have it in my collection, but it was the Hat Club one. It was like all black with the sky blue Cub face. So yeah, that's like the one that got me. I was like, damn, I need that hat. Still haven't got it yet, but I need a hat.
I remember when Cubs hats was not really like popping like that, and then Hat Club just released this like Chicago hat, and it wasn't even this logo. It was the regular C with the 1990 in team color, and people fucking lost their shit.
Yeah.
And then a couple months later, they came out with I think it was either a pinky or it was an icy, and with this logo, like this combo, and people lost it. And then it was the cookies and cream.
That one's fucking.
There's a version green eggs and ham maybe, but like if you're talking about people who were collecting in that like era, they probably like I have boxes of this hat in different color combos. Leaders got a hold of it. P Rose, shout out to Paulie. I did a bunch with Burdines. Like just this combo went crazy. Ronnie did one. There was the roll up pack too, but everyone was doing this combo. It was such a good combo.
Yeah. I joined the hat game late. Honestly, I missed that whole 2020 hype era. You know, the start of it all. I
Mm,
joined like late 2021. I want to say.
yeah, that's cool. I mean, you get
Mhm.
in when you get in, and it's good to have you, man. This mock up's pretty much clean. You already did all the work for me. So, um, do you have anything to say to the people? Because this is gonna go up for pre-order, and you're gonna be
Mhm.
in a scrap against 69 different Arizona Diamondbacks hats. So, what can you say to the people to make sure that they pre-order your hat?
All I'm gonna say is round two is gonna go crazy. So you just gotta help me get through round one. Round two is gonna go
Yeah.
crazy.
All
Always
right.
gonna top myself. Every round I'm gonna top myself even better.
All right. Well, awesome time meeting you. I hope you continue working hard, and I'm glad I was able to help you out to start off with the video, and now I get to pretty much make sure that this gets made properly and up for pre-order. So make sure you guys order Brian's hat for pre-order. For Leon and Brian, we out of here.
Oh, one more thing too.
Oh yeah.
Anybody who pre-orders any of my hats throughout the whole contest is gonna be entered to in a giveaway at the end of it all as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Enter the giveaway. We out of here. Peace.
Okay.
Hey guys, we are back with some more exclusive content. We have Vince in the house today. Vince, you made it out the voting, and you're here to build your hat for Hat God 6. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm just a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We're gonna get to know you a little bit about you today. I'm excited. So, the first round, I've dubbed it the Snake Pit. Arizona Diamondbacks hats everywhere. You contributed to that problem, sir. I don't know
I'm,
you as a Diamondbacks fan per se, but you built a nice one.
yeah.
So I'm excited to do that. But before we kind of do that, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Where are you from? What do you like to collect? And what kind of made you enter this contest?
Well, my name's Vince. I'm from San Francisco, born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Um, grew up a big Giants fan. Going to games. Um, I mostly collect Giants, but I do have some. I like the Twins, Brewers, and some Seattle.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
me and a couple of my boys were in a group, and we just create all Giants hats and Niners hats. So we just trying to put more stuff out for the Bay Area.
yeah, yeah.
And
What
then
oh go ahead.
I just entered because during Hack God 5 I was kind of scared to share like my mock-ups,
Yeah.
and then a couple of my boys went pretty far in the contest, and they just kind of supported me and kind of like gave me encouragement, and I just posted two for Hack God 6 and got in on the second one when I wasn't really expecting to. So it just worked out like that.
Yeah. So you have a little bit of experience of making your own stuff. So you've kind
Yeah.
of delved into the personal packs, and like you talked about, you're part of this like little collective
Mm.
of Bay Area guys repping like the Niners and stuff like that, and Giants. And
Mm.
um, how long have you been designing for?
I wouldn't even say I'd be designing. I just feel like I just be like, just changing colors and just
Yeah.
trying to just make stuff I like.
Yeah.
I would say maybe like a year.
Okay.
But I've just been getting more into it like starting in August, like diving seriously and stuff like that.
That's fine. I think so a lot of people in your area, I don't want to like pigeonhole you or say that that's you, but like a lot of people in your area, they're very, very specific on the teams they collect. Do you
Yeah.
collect outside your teams?
A couple. If I like
Okay.
the hook, or just if it's a nice hat, I'll probably buy it. Um,
Right.
yeah. I don't know. I have like a soft spot for Seattle because my favorite player is Ken Griffey, and just
Okay.
growing up, my older brothers wore his jerseys, and I always wore the Seattle hats. So just that's the other team I collect. Um, but mostly Giants though.
Okay. Right. Who are some of your favorite designers or even
Um,
stores to cop from?
well, my fitteds. So John Jay.
John Jay,
Um,
legend. Yep.
yeah, I like Hat Club. And that's about it, really. I feel like all my stuff is from my fitteds or Hat Club.
Okay.
And some pro from NorCal and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's get into it. So we are going to build this. Oh, I gotta share my screen first. Hold on. So we're gonna build this Arizona Diamondbacks hat for you.
Mhm.
So I like this. Here. Is that typical walnut?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So black, brown, pink, timeless
Yes.
combo. Let me get my guide up. And then Diamondbacks. I'm assuming you want the smaller D.
Yeah.
Pause. All right. Kind of pink mocha vibes. Walnut. Where are you? Oops. Black. All right, that's not right. All right, and then the red in the that's regular radiant red,
I was gonna use a metallic red.
metallic. Okay, that works. In the white, we're going glow, flow, or snow.
Glow.
Glow. All right. And then regular pink to match.
Yeah.
Anything else in the side patch there?
Let me see. Maybe just a little black.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pink,
just a little
black.
black.
All right. Simple enough. Gonna get the pink. No. Okay. That's pretty much it. You have anything to say to the people? You're gonna go against a couple other snakes. So, what do people got to do, or why should people pre-order this beautiful hat?
Honestly, I don't know if they like it, just buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, I just like the colorways. It's probably my favorite like colorways hats. And
Yeah, I can never get enough of these like pink mocha
Yeah.
style colorways. Shout out to Mickey and the team over at Magpar for kind of really making that colorway popular. Reverse pink mocha,
And
pink
I see
mocha.
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. But all right, man. Best of luck to you. Hope you got some big plans. If you end up taking home the prize. But for Vince and Leon, we out of here. Peace. Hey guys, we are back with some more exclusive content. Neil Fitteds, aka Chandon, back for round 2. Well, it's round 1, but back for another round of Hat God. Chandon, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Glad to be here again for the second time.
Mm-hmm.
It fought very hard to get here, but hey, we here, baby. That's it.
You are one of the rare fellows who has made it from last year back into the contest. So you didn't get enough of it last time around, and you're back for another round. So, has anything changed from last time around to this time? Have you noticed anything different? Go different?
Um, at least with me personally, I feel like I gotten better as a designer for making my mock-ups, and now I understand what some of the thread colors look like now in hand. From last year, I dropped like 2 hats and I got knocked out of the second round. But But when the hats came in, I just like, oh my God, it felt so good. So I actually understand how the whole process goes. So I'm a little bit more knowledgeable now. So I feel like I'm definitely taking everything that I've learned from the first one, and I am, putting it into this go around for the second time I'm actually entering, and I think everything's going to be good. I've gotten better. I've dropped a couple of hats outside of the tournaments and stuff like that. The 1911 hat that I'm actually wearing right now is from you guys that I ordered.
Nice.
Me and Fame Fitted collabed on this, and a lot of people love it. So that lets me know that I've definitely gotten better
Yeah.
at designing hats, and I'm here to make some more bangers, and hopefully everyone can touch, and just have fun. Just have fun.
I think that's one thing that kind of goes either unnoticed or underappreciated. The fact that your cohort from the last contest, the majority of you guys and girl had never made a hat before. You
Right.
guys were kind of fresh to it. This channel was brand new launched, and a lot of the process was kind of I don't want to say mentor, because you guys didn't really like seek me out to help you guys or whatever, but a lot of the process was, taking your mock-ups and showing you guys, where to find the fabrics or what the fabrics look like, or how to properly color stuff. And now the thing that I've noticed going from 5 to 6 is that I'm not gonna have to touch a lot of your guys' mock-ups. It's already done.
Yeah.
So as I guess as the logistical manager here, I'm not having to redo a lot of the work, which is cool. So a lot of people are gonna see a lot less back behind the scenes stuff of me working. But I'm fine with that because a lot of you guys have gotten better.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are kind of come ready, and this isn't such a foreign contest anymore. I
No.
think Hat Gods in the past that paved the way here, they were good, but what separates it now is that everyone kind of gets a crash course on how to market themselves, how to put together a product. They get a back behind the scenes kind of look on, how the approval process works and that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see what the next wave of designers is going to be. As someone that's kind of been doing this a long time, it's a little bit scary because all these people could potentially be gunning for my job, which is kind of cool. It keeps me on edge. But yeah, have you changed your strategy at all? I mean, you're still, repping Houston.
Yeah.
That's always smart, but like I'm because it's gonna take a lot to dethrone Tiempo, and he's got a lot of supporters. So to kind of take him out, because he got a, I don't want to say free ride, but he got a Victor's
Victor's lap, pretty much.
yeah, well, not lap per se, but Victor's entry. He's back.
Yeah.
So yeah. So he didn't have to go through the grueling voting
Process of entering in again.
Yeah. He didn't lose a couple years off his life just stressing between 59, 61, 62, 58, 57%.
Yeah.
But yeah. But is your approach going to change at all this year, and how you kind of, because like now you've seen it, you kind of see it play out. A lot of your friends make it through, and you can kind of see how it works there, because that was one thing that was cool about the contest too, is I saw a lot of you guys kind of make connections within each other.
Yes.
And kind of support each other.
Yes. I mean, me personally, man, that's what it's all about, because I entered in this contest. I didn't really know anybody. You know what I mean? Like, this was just fresh to me. The whole designing thing was fresh to me. I always wanted to make a hat myself, with one of my designs, and I work hard to learn Photoshop and figuring out tools here and there, and what colors go good with this color, or what logo can go with this logo depending on the eras and stuff like that. So the whole learning process was fun, and then actually entering into contests and getting to get to know the other contestants alongside me. It was phenomenal. Like I wouldn't have met any of them if I didn't enter in this contest. And then from that contest, I'm still in contact with all of them, every single last one of them.
Yeah.
If I have any questions or they have like a mock up or they just ask for advice or we just talk about life, and like it's great. Like this is what I was hoping me coming into the hack community would be like, and I've gotten everything from that. You know what I mean? So as far as like my approach goes is going along with the tournament. I'm stubborn, man. It's gonna be Astros all the way. Like I'm sorry, like but it doesn't mean that I can't do other teams. Now I have done some mock-ups for like Cardinals and stuff like that. So, but my thing is with this is, yes, I'm predominantly going to be doing all Astros.
Yeah.
But if I ever do want to do another team, I put as much time as I do on my Astros on that other team. You know what I mean? So I still give it the same amount, kind of love. But as far as me actually wearing it, no, it's always going to be Astros, man. That's it.
Nice. This year, though, it might be to your advantage because last year you had to split some votes. I don't think you ever ran against an Astros in a direct week, but there are definitely like multiple Astros in your round. So right now it's only you and Nico. There's still one more slot to be filled at time of recording, but you're gonna have to get out of snake pit, and there's a lot of Arizonas this year. So I don't know how it's all gonna play out. I don't know if they're all going to take each other out or if they're going to take out the rest of the crowd. But Arizona has, for whatever reason, has come
dominant
this year. Yeah, and it's
dominant. But that's
we'll
okay.
see if that translates.
Yeah, I mean that's okay. For me, like yes, this is a competition. Yes, I want to see how far I can actually get, and take it seriously. But at the end of the day, man, I'm just here for the ride. If that ride has me going up against Tempo and me and him just duking it out at the last round, then so be it. Or if I get bounced out, at the first round, so be it. It's okay.
Yeah.
Still doesn't stop what I like to do. It's still not going to stop some of the things that I got planned on for this year. So, hey man, like I said, I'm just happy to be here. I'm going to have some fun here. I'm going to make some dope hats. I get to work with you again, so that like I told you before, this is all a plus for me. This is all gaining. Like I'm already winning. Like, that's how I feel. So.
I gotta applaud you because you're cool as a cucumber. Because there was some stuff that happened to you last year that we don't have to really get into the details of it, but you could have easily threw some people under the bus and you didn't. So I will always be appreciative for you and your attitude towards that. So but without further ado, let's get into it. I remember last year when you told me how long you'd been designing for, I was shocked.
I know.
I was shocked. I was like, what?
You couldn't believe it. You was like, oh my goodness. Well,
but now look at you. Look at you. You're making mock-ups looking better than me.
Man, you can use the same templates I do. It'll look just as better. I don't want to hear all that. But yeah, this is going to be pretty much simple. The only slight change I'm going to make is going to be on the side patch, but let's just start off with the dome and the brim. Dome color is going to be black. The brim will be burnt wood. Obviously tunnel. What happened?
Burnt wood, the thread matches mud pot.
Right.
I just scream threads out.
Yeah.
Fabric, sorry.
Seashell, if you can bring that up there for me. Metallic gold and metallic copper.
Perfect.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Is that?
And you're going current Astros logo, front logo, current.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's gonna the current it's not gonna be the throwback because that's like the. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Because that one, it has the flat H. I believe.
Yeah, we're not doing this one. We ain't doing that. Nah, not that skinny one.
Okay, good.
Nah, we want to do the current, most current.
So the current has 2 shades of colors typically in the star, but you're gonna do both copper?
Yeah, I was
Or
going to do both copper because I was trying to look for um, a regular non-metallic thread that kind of goes with the copper. I think I found it was I want to say it was rust.
rust? Yeah.
Um, but I'm not going to take a chance on that this time. So we're going to do metallic
Mhm.
copper on
All right.
on the star.
Okay.
hmm
What color is that little like shading part? You know
The
how there's
little
like that little
so,
shadow?
yeah, so the trim on the H, like that shadow,
Yeah.
is going to be metallic gold.
Okay. Cool.
hmm Yeah, I was going back and forth as far as like the color of the H. I think on my mock that I had submitted that got me in, it was ivory. But then
hmm
I was like, I kind of want it to be like a little bit more um, yellowish, or at least a little bit darker, more tanner. And I was like, well, no, let me do seashell because I do have a hat that has a seashell side patch, and it looks really good. And I have one that has a seashell H. If I see if I can pull it up. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, it has like that seashell H. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Is that from Procity?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have
Yes.
one that's coming like that.
Yeah,
That's
for
terracotta seashell, and
Paracotta.
yeah, that red is called terracotta.
Ooh,
Yeah, I have a couple coming like that.
that red is really,
Yeah, it's like a very specific red that they used to use. That's the old brick red, terracotta.
really. I didn't know that. Now you put me on game.
Yeah, a really
Okay,
nice red. Yeah.
because I normally what people do that I've seen when they do like that H,
hmm
sorry, the H with the star, and even though there's like it's a two tone, they'll put let's say metallic red right on the
hmm
darker portion of it, and then the light portion they'll put radiant red.
hmm
You know what I mean? So it gives it like a little bit more, I guess, a lighter pop. But I didn't know that was paracotta. That's a little darker tone than the radiant red that I have over here too.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. 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 I learned that from my old rep. Shout out to Jim Lawrence. I was like, because I noticed that like Houston hats, they be I feel like the red kind of changed almost to like a burgundy. Then it was like a clay red. Then it was like a brick red. I'm like, what color is that? And he broke it down. He's like terracotta. I'm like, oh, that's the one I
See,
want.
see, what I'm confused on is between was it front door red and hot red or
So
H red? So I was like,
so front front door red is the Bulls red,
oh,
and I just happen to have it. It's right there.
oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shout out to Marco.
okay.
Uh, let me get this Houston patch.
Yeah, it's that good old 22, 2022.
Going to post banging. No banging. I mean, I think we're good. We can just use yours, but so yours is just what kind of that's just regular black?
So that's the minor change I'm going to make.
Okay.
So whatever the black is, we're going to change that to seashell. Yes,
Ooh. Okay.
yes. Now you see where I'm going, right? Because
Yeah.
um, a good friend of mine, um, Society, that's his
hmm
name, and he told me, look, if you're going to do a dark brim, a dark crown, your logos and your side patches need to contrast together. So it needs to be light
Yeah.
colors to make it pop. I was like, okay, cool. So just like I said, tips and tricks here, man, because this like all this stuff is what I learned from the first go around of Hat God, and just me just networking with other people, met some really great friends that I have till to this day through this. So this is all the things that I've learned. You
Yeah,
know what I
that's a
mean?
So here, yeah. So that's gonna pop off more because your hat's black,
It might,
and
yes.
this is gray. So you're thinking that there's contrast here,
Yeah.
but then once you get it on, it's still not gonna look bad, but this pops more.
That's what I'm saying. So I like having a black background was fine. I was gonna do metallic black, but I'm like metallic black pewter. Sorry, it's not really like
No,
a solid
like
black. It's
dark
like
gray.
a faded. Yeah. And that's not gonna look right. And I was like, okay, cool. Let me do black. But then I was like, oh no, let me do seashell because that's gonna make it pop. Because the front logo is already popping.
Yeah.
So then when I turn my head, you know what I'm saying? I want people to see that side patch. Like it needs to be like, oh, that's a dope side patch. So it needs to be very noticeable. It needs a pop. So that's why I'm like, okay, cool. We're gonna do seashell on that.
All right. And then for the Batterman, it's copper then gold, and then seashell in the middle, or are you gonna go copper on both sides?
So let me see how I want to do that because I'm still debating on that too. So what I was gonna do,
make that side black personally.
So what I did was I made the outline copper.
Okay.
And the baseball copper.
Mm-hmm.
And both left and right shades were seashell.
Oh, reverse. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You know what I'm saying? So because it's a very dark hat. So what's gonna make it pop? My logo's got to make it pop.
So this is how I saw it. You don't have to. Don't feel no pressure. This is how I saw it.
This is how you saw it?
But yours matches this better.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do like a whole 360, you know what I'm saying? Better. Yeah. So it's just all about perspective, man.
At the least, you could add gold potentially. No, hold on. Not like that. Like this.
Let me see. Oh, you making that side gold.
Yeah. Why is I scratched this for? That's no good. That is no good. Hold on. That's embarrassing.
No, it's all good, bro.
I gotta close. I got too much shit open right now.
Trust me, I feel you. I got, I don't know, like 25 windows open. And he told me I should bookmark stuff. I'm like, nah, I need to get quick access real quick.
There we go. I mean, you're good either way. I like yours though. Yours matches more.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with that, man, because that other shade of metallic on either side is just gonna take away either from.
It's too much.
Yeah, I don't want to do too much because it's already. I feel like when you do metallics, it should be like an accent piece. Sometimes I go overboard and make it the main attraction, right? So with this one, I'm already having a lot of metallics on the front logo with the star, the outline and flags and the World Series wording, and then just only the Batterman outline is metallics, and then everything else need to be like muted. It needs to be solid. So I'm like, yeah, let's just do that. Let's do that.
I'm with it. All right, this is a beautiful hat, man.
Man,
you have anything to say to the people to plead for their pre-order and get them to get you to the next round? What do people got to do?
I mean, a lot of people seen my most recent hat drop in 1911. Hey, some people couldn't touch it, but hey, I'm over here right now chopping up with honorable mention Leon in the lab, and I'm making you a dope hat so everyone can touch. This is going to be wearable any time of the year. Black, brown, can't go wrong. Everyone can make a fit out of this. And hey, I'll let the hat speak for itself. That's all I can say. But I do appreciate y'all for getting me here for the first place. Appreciate all the friends that I made, all the new people that I've been in contact with. Hopefully this isn't the last time. Like I said, the last time.
Yeah.
And let's just have fun. That's it. Just have fun.
Yeah, it's awesome to see your growth. I remember the session and in hearing how long you had designed for and being really surprised and really impressed and just kind of seeing that growth and the work you put in to be where you're at and the humbleness and the eager to learn this and you know I'm really happy for you. So first time you were happy to be here and now like you got a strategy and you're still happy to be here. That doesn't leave, but coming in here with like a real strategy and really knowing what you're doing and you're a vet in this game now all of a sudden. So
Crazy.
right, so funny how that works, but yeah man, best of luck to you. Hope you got some big plans for the prize money if you're lucky enough to win it. But yeah man, until next time, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Hey guys, welcome to the lab. We're back with some more exclusive content. We are here to interview Trippy Fitteds, aka Estevan. How are you today?
Good in yourself, man.
Good, man. You are one of the returning combatants here to take Tiempo Prestado's crown. You made it out of the first round last year, Oracle, and you're wearing your second round hat. You're back for another fight. What's changed? How you been? I mean, we haven't really talked too much other than when your hats came and stuff like that. Flash forward, it's been a couple months, right? How you been lately?
I've been good, just really trying to design more and make my own, really more than buying and collecting from other stores. So
Right.
majority of my collection now is mine. I've made a few since the contest, so
Okay.
it's cool, being able to do that now.
Okay. So I see that your strategy still remains pretty the same in terms of the team. So
Yeah.
we're doing another Oakland hat for you.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do differently this time around? Has your strategy changed, or what are you thinking this time around?
In terms of like trying to get more sales in order to move on, I think I've kind of gained a little bit more of a following. I'm trying to be more like I guess active with my page. So people that see my stories and posts now, they kind of create that bond where they feel like they could support. And
yeah,
I always tell everyone, you don't always have to spend money to support. You could just share. But I mean,
right.
People, when they start messing with you, they'll buy it if they like it. But yeah, I mean, I guess just to try to reach out to more people and just be able to show people like the diversity in the crowns, because like with the gradient now, it's kind of like a newer thing. Everyone's kind of hopping on it now, but
yeah,
trying to be a little different,
yeah. So you got in this time around using a logo that I didn't think was going to turn out too good, to be honest. Man, I think Manny approached me with the idea, and I was like, I don't know. And then when the hat came in, I think that was pretty cool. So we get to kind of pay homage to that logo and do that logo again. Do you think that the contest has changed much from the first time around, 5 to 6, or?
I don't think so. I for sure think it's harder to move on, especially from this poll voting. It's like I remember the first day I joined, I didn't join with the ace hat, and I think probably half an hour in, I was already down like 30% to 70 no's, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. I gotta just stick with what I usually make. So, but it's like the going with that A's, it was pretty smooth. I think throughout the whole thing, I stayed above 60. So kind of realized like I shouldn't really move out of it too much. But I see a lot of new people.
Yeah, a lot of new faces. A lot of people, they're saying it's so hard to get in, but like we saw groups of 3 and then a group of I think 6 or 7, and then yesterday it was like a group of 10 get in. So it's filling up pretty quick. I don't think people really know the pain of trying to reach 70, which was the original thing, and then we had to lower it down to 55. And I think this year we set about 60. I think 60 is a good number. I really don't want to drag out the first part of it, like getting in, because it's just like it's a lot. Because after you find the field, after you find the field, that's when the fun really starts to getting to make everyone's stuff and whatever. But all right, cool. So let's take a look at your submission. I gotta share my screen first, don't I? All right, so let's take a look. So you got in with this beautiful Oakland A's hat. So, I mean, when we first started the Hat God contest, I would have to redo a lot of the stuff. But now you kids are fucking coming with better mock-ups than me, so I don't really think that we're gonna really need to do too much of that. But let's just pick the colors, I guess. So, you got this beautiful gradient. I guess you're going manila to white to field green, I guess, with the metallic gold. Are we going gold rush or gold?
Let me do it. I had to put it down on when I had made the mock. It's just like hard. It's hard for me to tell.
To me, gold rush is like the brighter of the two. Gold kind of shines more. Gold rush, think of like the Raiders. No, I think what do I say? The Raiders, not the Raiders. Gold rush is it's gonna be way more bright here, like not as deep as the gold.
I think I use the gold rush. I'm looking at it right now.
Cool. And then the white, are you going with are we going glow, flow, or snow?
Yeah, the glowy white.
All right, cool. Glowy white, perfect. And then we're sticking with the athletic gold, manila, and field green, like regular A's colors.
The green I used was Green Bay.
Green Bay, okay.
Yeah.
Green Bay. All right, I hear you. It's weird. I think Green Bay actually, like the Packers, actually use cilantro.
For real? For their...
I think so. I believe. I could be wrong though. Or botanical, one of the two. And then manila on the yellow, or
the yellow I used.
Oh, you went brighter?
I used Moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Look at you. Okay.
Yeah, man. Trying to mock up myself now. Messing with all these colors is different. Like last year, I didn't know any of these names of the colors. I didn't know shit.
Yeah. It's
all different now.
Oh, now you got access to the tools. All right.
I feel part of the team.
Yeah, there you go. This is regular chrome white, I'm assuming. Right?
Yeah, chrome white.
I think we're done with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done with this one. So, anything to say to the people before we go?
Shit, sorry. We were running around.
Make your final pitch.
No, just support whatever type of support you guys want to do. Buying, sharing, reposting helps. But I want to move on in the rounds, bring a lot of Oakland crowns back over here for everyone. But appreciate Pro Image Colorado as always for giving the opportunity.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, for Trippy and Leon, we out here. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed watching the first 4 contestants and their stories behind their caps. This is again week 1 round one of Who's the Hat God 6 tournament. Just a reminder, all 4 of these hats will be up for pre-order until Sunday night, 10 p.m. Mountain Time. That's midnight Eastern. This is the first of 24 contestants and 24 hats that will be up for pre-order in round one. So we're going to run 4 hats every single week until round one is over. And the last round will have 3 contestants. So let's kind of review each hat so you can see what got approved in the final mock-ups. So first off, we have Filthy's hat right here. So this is a beautiful Chicago Cubs with the 1990 All-Star Game patch. This hat features a camel crown, walnut visor and button, and a front door red under visor. So all throughout the hat, you're going to see a lot of brown, metallic gold, snow white, and radiant red. So I think you did a great job. This is a good looking hat. And I think this is going to be really nice in your collection. So the second hat we did today was Vince Caps. So he contributed to the Snake Pit, one of the many Arizona Diamondbacks hats will feature in round one of this tournament. So poly black, so black crown, walnut visor and button, and pink under. The front features glow in the dark on the front logo, along with metallic red, pink, and black, metallic red flag with a glow Batterman, and then the 2001 World Series patch. So the World Series patch features glow, black, metallic red, and metallic gold. So beautiful hat coming from Vince, and the first of many Arizona Diamondbacks in this tournament. And then the third hat that we see here is C-Neal's Houston Astros. So black and burnt wood with the gray under. So burnt wood's a little darker than the 2 walnut hats that we saw previously. The front logo features metallic copper, metallic gold, and a seashell. Beautiful colorway. And the 2022 World Series side patch features seashell, metallic copper, metallic gold. So that is the Houston Astros hat we have up for pre-order. And then last but not least, Trippy Fitted's. His design was a little bit different than we mocked up. So there is no white gradient in the middle. The white is in the outline. So this is the Oakland Athletics chrome white, mountain pine green visor and button with the gray under visor. So this front logo, you're going to see Green Bay Moonbeam and metallic gold rush outline with the glow white outer outline. And then the Battle of the Bay patch features Green Bay green, glow white, metallic gold rush, and moonbeam. So that 1989 Battle of the Bay World Series patch. So hope you guys see something that you liked. And if not, there'll probably be something good for you next week. So make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel for future release information. And big shout out to the sponsor of the channel and the host of the tournament, Promo Sports Colorado. So yeah, see you guys next week. I'm out of here. Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.